Welcome back everyone to episode 28 of Let's Play Rule the Waves as Austria-Hungary. Apologize again for the last video, especially because I'm sure it was quite delayed getting up. I'm really terrible with video editing. I currently just use YouTube's built-in video editor, and it does take quite a long time for that stuff to all get fixed. So I apologize if there was a delay. I generally record about one of these a day, so that's when I upload them, at the rate of about one a day. Let's see here, I want to move some ships back to the Mediterranean because we have some ships that are out of supply. I think that's all of them. We do have our nice battle cruisers all getting built, which is fantastic. Okay, here we go. Great Britain with an alliance. I don't want this international conference because I just built those battle cruisers. So let's do this. This lowers our budget. It does, but how? Well, pretty significantly. Oh boy. That's okay. We have at least 10 more months to get things under control. Hopefully that's enough time. Okay. Nope. This is where we draw the line. Hopefully, I was hoping they would go up against France. Oh, very good. Oh, this is negotiating an agreement with the United States. Wait, what does this do? Budget tension down, tension budget up. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, triple torpedo mounts. That reminds me, I think we're way overdue for a destroyer. In the next one, I'll just randomly throw all my destroyers against whatever we see. How many ships do we have here? 22. That should be enough to defend our for like coastal patrol, anti-submarine warfare. So we'll just get all these guys to just go crazy. That does mean that this is my only destroyers actually. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if we have any Tiger classes left. So we should build a Tiger 2 because of course we should continue our naming scheme. Naming after the heroes, previous heroes. But we won't do it quite yet. No, we don't want to lower tensions. I don't like France. Okay, good. More improvement to our accuracy. It's just so nice to be at peace. It's quite nice. Do we not have enough? Yeah, we have plenty of... Why are people still with stars on them? Still being refueled or whatever? Well, the 3 ships with the stars are all in the Mediterranean, so I guess that's fine. As soon as those are removed, probably one more month. I don't think we're going to do this. I don't want Cuba. It's just going to be a sea zone outside of our 2 naval sea zones that we have to protect, and against the United States, which is a possible opponent of ours in the next war. Hopefully not, but probably the typical theme I follow in these Let's Plays is to go really for the United States or Great Britain in my last war of the series, the epic one. We go up against the big guys, see how we're really doing. So far, I mean, our prestige is up to 47. It's not bad. I don't know what's going on here. Whoops, something happened. I don't know why that happened, but okay. I guess we'll have to possibly go to war with Italy again, which is also acceptable in my opinion. Maybe this is a good... I think this is very good. Let's do this one. Because I don't want to go to... I'd much rather go to war with France. We have much more to gain. Okay, so let's sort by type. Let's sort by location and then type. And I'm going to spread some of our ships back out, actually. Especially the short-range ones. We want... I would say at least... you know, a whole bunch of these guys. Let's get a bunch of Navaras into West Africa. Okay, very good. Yeah, so I actually want to sort by class type first, because then we have... These guys can move around freely, so I don't really care, but... And there's Tomislav. Still nothing. Nothing to report, really. Now this is interesting. We have so long before our battlecruisers are done. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. If it happens... we don't get any budget from this. So if it just happens to result in a conference, no. Okay. I do enjoy conferences normally, but when I have, you know, basically the entirety of my fleet, this is very strange. Although these guys are accelerated, they're somehow finishing not as quickly. Okay, well that just doesn't make any sense at all. So we will resume them. That's just infuriating, really. That they're actually finishing slower at a higher cost. Come on, game, get your act together. What? It must be some kind of. I wonder if I have to report that as a bug. Okay, this is it. This is war. A war has broken out. Here we go. Alright, I'm excited by this. Even though we had what? Like 2 halves of a video. Most of the last video and then part of this one were at peace. That's not a whole lot, but let's do it. So we will be fighting big engagements here. Not this first one. Okay, well, these destroyers are, like I said, just fodder. What is the... I didn't really pay attention. This is coastal raid or coastal defense? I hate... Why did I choose coastal defense? Oh my gosh. Very silly. Sorry about that. I will probably just speed through this as fast as I can. I really hate coastal defense. Oh, good. Look at our submarines. They're out there. They're doing work. I think we'll go to unrestricted too, because I don't really care about pissing other people off. At least a little bit. I don't care. So I would say let's use not this formation. If I can get this guy. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go to support and line ahead. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to pause so I can get this set up. Very good. Okay, now we'll just go ahead and meander back and forth at the fastest speed we can until we get some kind of report of something. Okay, we got a report of something. Let's go investigate. We're close. I think it even seems like it's possible for us to defeat whatever's there. We want to come in from the northeast so that the wind is pointing towards us. There it is. Very good. More or less on the right side. Okay, they're picking up. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go in and find out what's going on. Oops, well, who cares? We'll just hit pause. There it is. The light cruiser. Let's go for them. So what do we have here? Okay, well, these guys are good. Whatever they are, they're good. Ah, 6 inches. In my opinion, a waste of deck armor, 2 inches, but other than that, we're about equal. So, let's see how this works. Let me get all my things up. Wondering, something didn't seem right. We don't want to actually go this fast. We'll go 22 just to kind of match speed with their max. So it's a 5 side guns versus 5 side guns. Ah, that's a good start. Oof. That's punishing. Oh, wow. She even took heavy flotation damage. Okay, that's not so bad. Don't get your panties in a bunch, as they say. Alright, let's turn this guy in. Squad max. Whoa. Oh, the Navara. Is the Navara one with heavy flooding? No. I'm a little confused by this. I would like my destroyers to go in and run some intercept, but... Okay, that's fine if they don't. Maybe they're making their move now. Uh-oh, well, the Cobra got hit. I'm not sure how they're able to do that, considering they should be focusing on me, but whatever. Alright, so we got a little bit lucky here. Ship blew up, and it should be easy for us to coast to victory at this point. 2-on-1, plus we have all our destroyers. I forgot to change my gunnery crew. I can hear War Games already complaining. Oh, he reattached at the worst opportunity. And it looks like she's dead stopped. This is where it would be really nice if we could get these guys to go ahead and make a torpedo run. Oh, they did it. Now they're back at it. Okay, there it is. That's the one we wanted. So putting them on line abreast really does help. That's what I think. Okay, good. So we took a little bit of damage, but we sunk 2. It's not a bad start to the war. It's a positive press release for the public. The Austro-Hungarian people will be victorious. Now let's go ahead and get a lot of our raiders set up. We're currently doing... I mean, I just want everyone to go raiding. The Blinson as well. Can't forget her. Let's see. I'm even going to be a little bit risky. Let's send 2 guys into the Northern Europe to raid as well. So your job is to get there, then to become a raider. Actually, I probably should do raiding first, which means that I'll have to remove them again. Nope. Oh, that worked. Okay, fantastic. And you guys all become raiders. Yep, very good. And let's just build another Habsburg battlecruiser, because I'm excited about having more raiders, so get another one of those. Since our budget's going to go up because of the war. Even though I know we need some destroyers. Didn't do our crew training, which is my fault, so we're still going to be better at night fighting, but we'll try to take advantage of that then. Okay, so short-term guys can't become raiders, so we'll get all of these guys to become raiders then instead. And that is quite a few. Yeah, and all the Zenta class are... Oh, okay, good, so we have one other Zenta class who can raid. Very good. Okay, this is pretty good. And I'm ready with our battleships. They're short range, so they're going to stick around the Mediterranean, because, I mean, they don't have a choice. Good. Ah, yes, I do not want to continue. No, because that's what these minesweepers are for. And that should help. Now let's go to unrestricted, and we will just make sure we don't piss off the United States too much. 10 submarines will not make much of an impression in unrestricted submarine warfare. I don't know what this means, actually. I don't know if that means that they won't do much damage because there's not enough of them, or if they won't cause much of an impact on other nations. But let's go ahead and say no, because I don't understand what's going on there. I like this. So triple turrets is now, perfect timing, right? Just in time for our triple turrets to be in action. Yeah, whatever. We've done it ourselves. I don't want to go to war with the United States. Oh, that's right. The British are helping us. I forgot about that. Okay, a destroyer raid. I'm going to decline this. For the love of God, come on. But I will take up a cruiser action. And it looks like things are happening very quickly. Very quickly. Squad max. Okay, good enough. And get wind side. Oh, well, that's already not good. Launch torpedoes if you would. Oh, destroyers. Well, in that case, I'm going to go to line ahead, line abreast, just to also kind of do that cheaty thing where sometimes that encourages torpedo launching. Okay, we have a Cassard class. 4-inch guns. Let's pursue. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we are raking them. We gotta watch out for torpedoes though. Oh, we actually did some damage to this front one. Come on. Okay, turn back. Let's try to get this guy. We're launching torpedoes. Doesn't look like a hit. Might have been a hit, but they turned. Okay, another hit. Good. 2 more hits. 3. She's dead in the water. We are danger close too, but I don't care. You know, this is what sometimes it takes to win these engagements. Near miss. I don't know which one of these is firing at me, but okay, let's mark this coordinate. It's not going to be an easy coordinate to mark. Looks like just 2/3 through this grid and almost at the line. Okay. Now let's pursue the other one. I'm going to go back. Let's sync what we have. Oh, okay, well, that's one way of doing it. The Pola, man, is here's our new hero. And nice. Hit by the torpedo, sunk it very nicely. There's more? Okay, I'm very confused. I don't think there's more for us, really. Homeport's down here, so we'll just head that way. And we'll speed up, since it's allowing us to go ultra fast. I don't know who else is out here. But we've done our job, really. Sinking 2, I'm very happy with that. The Pola. Fantastic, thank you. Welcome to the fleet, Pola. Very good engagement. I see, there was a heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers. Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't run into those. We keep squeaking out these pretty massive victories. Ah, yes. Oh, a blockade. How does this work? I mean, who's blockading who? Let's go to the map, and I'll also go to the almanac first, before I forget. But let's go to the map after this and see what's going on. Okay, so we know that they have this bonus for quadruple turrets. They have 7 dreadnoughts and 4 you know, we're pretty evenly matched. Besides the fact that we don't have any pre-war battleships, we scrapped all of ours. I'd say we're pretty evenly matched. So 5, 6 are building, but it's really only 5 that are even possible to finish in time for this war. So 5, 0, 8, 21. 5, 0, 8, oops, 0, 8, 21. So we do well when it comes down to the smaller ships. I'm not going to look at destroyers because that's a ridiculous stat that we don't have at all. And we do have the superiority with submarines at least. And let me take a look actually, how do we do with submarines? Did we get any hits? No. That's unfortunate. So let me try to figure out what's going on here. How is there blockading going on? Yeah, so we are incredibly outnumbered in the Mediterranean. I guess France has the Mediterranean and Northern Europe as home waters. No, I see what's happening. They're blockading us, but Great Britain is blockading them. So it's kind of a wash. Unfortunately, it's going to put a lot of pressure on our people, which I don't like. Don't like. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about this. We have to just fight wars. This is the same thing as the war against Italy. We just have to slowly march our way back by getting into conflicts. Now, if it would help, I wouldn't mind pulling back a few. No, let's be realistic. This number is it's 234 to 107. We have no ability to affect their blockade. Now, this will sometimes allow us to get into fights trying to escape blockades, or they intercept our raiders, which we have several raiders out there. So yeah, I still feel good about this. That's not good. Okay, enemy raid on coastal facilities. It looks like it's not a big raid. I'll still accept, because I think we have to be a little cautious about losing this. So I need to get victory points as quickly as possible. Well, I think this is the perfect time to call this video to a close. This video is obviously, this raid is obviously going to go much longer than we thought. It says enemy raid on coastal facilities, but where there's no objective. Alright, wait, are we able to control our ships? We are. What the heck? The nearest French ports are forever away. I mean, it would take us probably the entire time just to get there, and probably I think it would end before we got there even. So this is unusual. I think I will actually pause the game here. Mind you, just a note to myself, Tortuga, there's no wind. Good to know, so you don't really need to pay attention. Yeah. Oh, we have the St. George 2. Oh, this is the original. Ooh. Out of retirement. What else do we have? Oh, the St. George 2. They're both in this. Oh, here's the Tomislav. I don't think the Blinson's in here because she's off raiding in Northern Europe. This is very interesting. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll call this video a close, and I'll do this off camera because I don't think we'll be engaging a fleet. So if it happens that we can actually engage another fleet, which I would love. I'd love to see how our Kaiser class do. I think this is a great ship. I'm really excited to see how she fares. A 12, 13-inch sided broadside is, nothing to scoff at. And she still has a decent number of 6-inch guns, quality 1. Director firing, so yeah, just a lot of good things going for this ship. Oh look, we have a Prince Eugen. Ha! Very cool. Alright, well anyways, thanks for watching this video. Again, I apologize about the late uploading of the last one. So I'll do a little bit of this off camera. Hopefully we run into a French fleet. If not, I'll just pick up at whatever the next point of interest is in the war. But that's it for me. So until the next video, take care.